good, everybody? It's your boy Super Sport James. We're back with another one. It's Saturday. It's a beautiful day out here in Yuba City. As you just saw, I just unloaded some stuff out of the truck. We've got TV, water, a few supplies. My girl swears to God I'm gonna probably cut myself, so she sent me Band-Aids and toilet paper and all that good shit. Board. I brought everything but the kitchen sink out of my toolbox. I'm even thinking about writing kitchen sink on this motherfucker. Tools to do almost everything. If there's something I'm missing, then I probably need to buy it. You know what I'm saying? Malibu's in a safe place. Chevelle's over there, but we are gonna go to Harbor Freight because they're having that parking lot sale, and I want to go grab some stuff. So wish me luck and come with me. 20-inch high velocity floor fan, black and red, 1,000-pound engine stand. So this was originally like 100. They're having that parking lot sale, 80 bucks. Two of these for Dub. These are super bright. Ray uses those at work. I love them. They're magnetic base, bendy, flexy, all that good stuff. Super bright. Any good car builder needs to have lots of these in stock. So I got 400, like $1.50 a piece, straight edge, because you always need one of those. And then 3-ton Daytona all black. I like those. I brought my shop vac from work. I need to put that in the trash, but we're gonna sit down and build this first because I am a chunky boy and I'm baking right now. It's probably like 92 in here, but there's no airflow. There's nothing going on. Maybe if I open up that door too, but it's just, I'm in the back. So even open up that one, it's not really gonna cross traffic itself. So let's get situated. We're gonna build a few things, put you guys on the time lapse. Hope you guys enjoy it. I hear something outside. Oh shit. Okay, so we got all the Gordon stuff unloaded. He proceeded to fuck up my brand new shop, but who better? Who better than Gordo to fuck up my brand new shop? That's all I'm gonna say.
I told you I was bringing jump, man.
I know. Hey, hey, nothing will ever rust with all this oil in here. But so this is a 350 out of Mo's car, our buddy Mo. Long tubes, came out of a second gen, right?
Second gen,
yeah. Yep, he has a early though.
Yeah.
Okay. V-belt system, Edelbrock intake, Mallory distributor. We're gonna delete the heater and AC box, new master and booster, clean up a lot of the wiring. This is the subframe you wanna use. This is actually, now that I'm looking at it, it is a nicer subframe. Seats and carpet, maybe Dakota Digitals, B&M shifter. This is a 78 front end on a 77 body. I'm not gonna lie, like now that the 70s and 80s are kind of back, getting these wheels polished,
Yeah.
those would kind of be sick.
Delete.
Okay. Jesus Christ, how old is that plastic that it's flaking, Gordon?
You know, everything in here because of the heat has caused that.
Oh yeah. When we opened this thing up, it had some musty, dusty going on in there. But I mean, I like the fact that it's all black interior and you don't need a headliner. Yeah. If you don't need, like my fucking 80 needs a headliner. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go and eat real quick. I think we're gonna hit Pete's, and then we're staying the night out here because it's easier to stay out here than it is to go back to SAC and come back out. We can literally probably get a room for less than $100 a night and just have at it. All right, we'll see you guys in a minute. All right, so we're back at the shop. Gordon started pressure washing the 77 subframe. Lo and behold, POR 15 doesn't last 15 years in the sun. How many years in the sun? 13, excuse me. Well, we had a visitor pull up. My boy Will, Mr. Chevelle, pulled up in the drop top. I love this car. Ever since LA, that LA trip, because I had never really seen the car in person. I knew, you know, on Instagram and whatnot. I just like the fact that your car still has this trim. Yeah, this shit is hella sexy to me, because if you don't know what it is, or if you, because you never see them anymore.
Right.
There's nobody ever thinks that trim exists.
Snatch them off.
Mm-hmm. And what size motor is it?
It's an LS something. You know, I got a competition out there. I don't want to tell her.
Oh, LS something? It's a 5.3 block.
That's right.
That's what it is, a 5.3 block. Willwoods on all four corners. Is it a Malibu?
It is a Malibu, yeah.
Okay. Is this a Chevelle dash?
It's a Chevelle dash.
Okay, because Malibus have the sweep dash.
Yeah,
okay.
I was gonna get the sweep. The color's digital, but I was like, yeah, I like that look of the Chevelle.
Yeah. 6-speed, 3 pedals, clean interior.
Yeah, man.
Has the car ever been repainted?
Not since I've had it.
Oh shit.
I've had it for what, 8 years, 9 years now?
Mm-hmm. I remember your old one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this car. Can you pop the hood?
Yeah.
I won't tell nobody the details.
I just redid everything, so it might look a little different.
Yeah, I haven't seen it since LA. Go to upload something and you ain't got no footage.
Yep.
All right, so yeah. Looks good. All right, so we pulled the subframe back in after wire wheeling it as best as possible and pressure washing it. Wiped it down with isopropyl alcohol just to kind of dry everything up. Going to let it sit for another 15-20 minutes. I'll start shaking that can, and then we'll put it up on stands and do a first coat. So by the time of the end of the night, we'll have what, 2-3 coats on this thing. So gonna get it going. Sorry about not having time lapse and whatnot. My phone is tripping, so I'll just have to do everything old fashioned style. No fancy nothing. Go back to the roots. All right, see you guys in a second. About to call it a night. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update. This stuff is a rubberized coating, so it does have that bounce back to it. But it did go on nicely. I think next time if we ever do this again, we might roll it on just so it doesn't look so stringy, or you can hit it with a top coat of some paint or whatever you like. But I like it so far. Got the front doghouse off of the Camaro. All right, good morning, everybody. We're back in the shop. It's Sunday, the last day of the weekend for us to work on the car until probably when I can get back up here solo. It's just me and Gordon right now. We have flipped the frame over so we could show that it has not been coated on the bottom for the most part. We are going to continue adding the last coat, and then we also went and picked up what, some gloss or some gloss black spray in a can, just so we can give it a little bit of a better texture, a little bit of a better color. This stuff did dry pretty nice, but you know, we're just going for a little bit better than what we have now. And then while I'm doing that, Gordon's gonna rip off the air box and replace it with it's like an AC delete panel, right? Yeah. AC delete panel. We went and picked up some butyl rope while we were picking up that spray paint. And then we'll just get back to it. And then later, I think we're gonna go down to Sacramento over to Tognotti's and look at a few things. I might grab a few things too. He's gonna look at a set of heads that they got over there, possibly. Not gonna make him buy them. But we'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so front subframe's ready to go in. Old subframe is out. New polyurethane bushings have been prepped. Big and little, same. As you can see, it's gonna be a big difference. And then we'll pull these clamshells off, get them apart, set his new engine motor mounts inside, clamp them all back down together, and we'll install them on the new subframe. And I think we might even put the motor and tranny in today. Or at least, well, yeah, we can probably stab them together for sure. Probably talk you into a stall or something. All right, see you guys in a minute. I know, big T. I'm thinking a 110. Hisense makes a 110-inch TV. Oh, yeah? And I was thinking, since you got the credit card, we just put it up there. But as you guys can see, we got the subframe in. Both bushings on both sides are in. We don't need the two front bushings because those are for the... Are they slapping over there? Oh yeah, that's the Torino. That's the Torino, yeah. All right, let me finish this up. So we got that in. Gordon saw some tiger stripes over here, so he just took care of that. We are now about to make sure this thing is square. We got it level with itself according to the bottom of the door channels. And then we are just going to double check distance from right there to the rear arm bolts. And then we're gonna do it across just to make sure. And then we'll shimmy this where it needs to be so that it's aligned with the body at least. Check you guys back in a second, And hopefully you guys are enjoying this so far. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. And girls. This is gonna be a dope little project. It already is. How you feel?
Good. Good work done.
Good work getting done too. As you can hear, new subframe is in and it is square to the car. We did set the rear end up on jack stands, used a level at the bottom of the door, and then we plumbed it to the car. So it is 70 inches from the front of the mount for the lower control arm to the front of the, what'd you use, the leaf spring front?
Yeah, leaf spring bolt.
Leaf spring bolt to that is 70, and then across from the front of from the beginning of that across is 109, and we are square. Oh dear. So we're just pulling them one by one, adding some Loctite, a liberal amount, and then just zapping it in, and then we will continue with the rest of this stuff. Just wanted to show you guys. Looks good.
Talk about some sewing machine, Daddy.
460 big block 5-speed long bed, 4-wheel drive, 89 F250 XLT Lariat. That's a mouthful right there, but this thing is dope. They stole his cats like a couple days after he smogged it. So he had to go get another cat or whatever, however many it needs, and then he didn't want to put the exhaust back on, so he cherry bombed it. Well, setup did work this weekend though. So he's taken off. The car is in this condition. We got the motor mounts in. New polyurethane bushings. He's gonna bring back some more parts. And I just gotta move stuff around, get stuff ready to go back to work tomorrow. Let's see if he's got skills. You ain't got it. You ain't got it like that. All right, sir. Holla. So like I said, motors here, trannies over there. This tranny is a turbo 350. It has a full manual valve body. We're gonna change it out to a hybrid. It's gonna be, you know, it'll let you drive regular and drive, but first and second you can shift and hold yourself. But for a car that sat 15 years in his backyard, and he bought 2 cars to try to make one good one, I think we're in pretty good space right now. I'm just gonna clean up, do a nice little reset, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in all weekend, because this has been a really, really long journey for me. I never thought this would really happen, but Gordon stepped up almost immediately when I announced I had a shop, and he said, dude, I got like 3 cars for us to build. I got some bread for you, dog. You're gonna make some money fucking with me. So shout out to Gordon, shout out to you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Late.